Hey, Shalom, Call Hallah, Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai Bashim, Hawadash, divine apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Shalom to you, brothers in the highways and byways, doing the works of sailing faithfully and continuing fighting that good fight of faith. Lord willing, we're in that number to be delivered. All right. So what I'm going to do right quick is going to highlight a quick video, and in this video, it's going to establish how Jake has been in Babylon too damn long. And when Jake has been here too long, they tend to think that they're one of the founding fathers of this place. All right? And what Jake doesn't realize is that Esau, the so-called white man, is going to come down upon you, and he don't give a damn what you've done in this world or how you establish yourself. He don't give a damn. That time is coming where you're gonna be public enemy number one, all you Jakes. All right. So let me play this quick clip, and you see we'll get into it a little more.
No, let me ask you.
Now this clip, they're speaking about the so-called Mexicans. All right. And how there in Chicago, there must have been an influx of immigrants coming from over the borders. All right. And here you have this Jake. He's speaking as if, he holds a prominent position here in Babylon. And what I mean by that is, some type of government position or some type of status, I should say. That's what I should say. He has some type of status where by these Mexicans coming in is hindering his way of life. All right, so let's listen to what he got to say.
Can you help me with the solution you'd like to see me do?
Surely, I can help you with the solution. I can give you I give you one simple answer. Send them back. That's the only solution. That's it. Other than that, they will surpass us. It is math. It's simple math. They will overtake us in numbers at the rate that they have kids. They cannot be U.S. citizens. You are dooming our next generation to subservitude. I'm telling you this.
Okay.
It's just simple math.
I know, but
that's it. It's simple math.
I'm very good
Count.
at math. Let me share something with you. Most of the persons that are here right now, under the technical definition, do not qualify for asylum.
I'm not concerned about I'm concerned about the children that they have. They will be U.S. citizens, and they will have a voting block. All we have to do now is look at the Hispanic voting block they have now. They get everything they want. Look at our communities. You should see the schools that they have as compared to the...
No, thank you.
Let me finish, my brother.
Let me ask you. Can you help me with the solution you'd like to see me do?
Surely, I can help you with the solution.
All right, that was the beginning of it. So, there's a lot to be said here, all right? So, you can tell that this man is at some type of community outreach or whatever, and he wants to be that guy. He wants to be that token, bald-headed, smooth-faced black man that, leads the charge. All right? He's probably amongst a group of white people, and they're probably all, cheering and hooting and hollering. But what he fails to realize is the so-called white man said the same thing about his great-great-grandfather. All right? And let's go back 100 years to make it even, right? The so-called white man said, send these niggas back to Africa. He said, they can't become U.S. citizens. He said, the so-called white man said, if they end up having kids, their kids are going to be United States citizens. Their kids are going to end up voting and getting special treatment and preferential treatment. All right? The so-called white man said the same exact thing about his ancestors. Right? Now, let's look at him, because he is one of the sons or children from his great-great-grandfather. He's one of the children. And being one of those children that the white man spoke about, now he can vote, right? Now he has a voting slot. Now he's probably been through the school system. Now he's an American citizen. Now he finds himself in a position where he's no more the target of controversy, right? So now he's doing the very same thing the so-called white man did to him and his ancestors, talking about send the Mexicans back. Why? You see, but this is a token black dude here in Babylon who thinks that, he has now, been successful in Babylon, where now he can stand up and talk about all these other unfortunate people, like his great-great-grandfather was an unfortunate person that the so-called white man wanted to do away with. That's why you can't trust these damn jakes out here, man. Send them back, he says. This is Micah 2:10. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. And if you listen to him talking, look at our communities. Look at our communities, he said. They're going to surpass us. They're going to overtake us, and we're going to be slaves to them. Nigga, you still a slave to the so-called white man. Just because you was able to raise up and buy a house and on a dead end street or wherever you are, you still in servitude, man. And here you are talking about sending Mexicans back because they have so many children that their children are going to overtake you, get voting rights, and put you into slavery. And again, newsflash, that community that you spoke of doesn't belong to you. The so-called white man is going to come in, all right, most likely pull you out your damn house, throw you in a concentration camp, and stick you with the stuff, right? And then we'll see how much of a proud American you are. And the Lord's gonna see to it that he do you dirty, man. All you jakes out there who got all kinds of pride and standing up for America and trying to, make it seem like your life your life has been nothing but, peaches and cream. You're gonna find out the hard way. Continuing on, it says, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. And America is at an all-time high with pollution, man. It is polluted more than ever before. This is about to be destroyed, man. All right? When the scriptures mention that the sins have reached up into the heavens, how much pollution do you need? How much polluted does it need to be? All right? But that Jake gonna find out the real hard way, man. Instead of just minding your damn business and saying, who gives a damn? That's Esau's. Let Esau worry about that. Esau's problem, man. Up in there talking about he got the solution. Send them back. That's why the Lord's gonna smash all you damn jakes, you foolish jakes out here, man. Jeremiah 51:9, it says, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Right? And isn't that what he's trying to do? He's trying to make it so America can be healed by sending these immigrants back. Send them back. This is simple math. Send them back. All right? Even if they get sent back, what's going to happen? This place is still going to be destroyed. The devil's still going to come down having great wrath. All right? And it says, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go every one into his own country. Right. They say that Jake, he should be forsaking this place, man. Why? Just because he understands and knows the history of our people and what was done, the atrocities that were done. There's nothing changed, man. Esau still feels the same way. Okay? It says, for her judgment reached unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies. So this place is going to fall and fall very hard. And all those who join hand in hand with this place and tries to resurrect this place and give this place CPR and breathe life into this place, you are going to fall right along with this place. All right? We would have healed Babylon, but she cannot be healed. It don't matter what they do, man. It really doesn't. All right? Because it has already been prophesied that this place was going to be destroyed. And there's no stopping that. There's no stopping the destruction. All right? Continuing. Isaiah 30:1. It says, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me. Right? And when you sit here and try to defend Babylon and try to defend these communities, Jake always like to talk about our community. Our community. This shit does not belong to you, man. All right? You just a visitor. You just a tenant. You know? Continuing on, it says, that take counsel, but not of me. That cover with a covering, but not of my spirit. Right? You got the covering of the devil, man. You got that mentality of the devil. The very same words that you're speaking, Esau Edom has spoke the same words about you and your forefathers, man. Send them back to Africa. We can't let them have children here. If we let them have children, their children are going to grow up, get rights to vote, and overpass us, mixing and mingling with our children, sleeping with our daughters. Right? So-called white man said the same exact thing. And here he is, 2024, talking about, yeah, he has the right to vote. You know, he's an American citizen. He was born here. You know, and these things can be said, like I said earlier, all because the spotlight is no longer on Jake like it used to be, or Judah, I should say, like it used to be, man. Now he has the opportunity to now put the noose around somebody else's neck and go in. And little does he know, them Israelites are our brothers, man. If anything, he should be like, yo, they should be able to stay anywhere they want. This is their land from the beginning. But he's been drunk with that Babylonian juice. All right? That has been poured in his cup without mixture. All right? So he's drunk, man. He's totally drunk off the teachings of this nation, man. It says that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, in the trust in the shadow of Egypt. Right? And that's what our people do. You know, they've strengthened themselves in the place in which they live. They try to, uphold. Listen, our people try to uphold this kingdom, more than Esau himself, man. This place is due to fall, man, any minute. But you got our people, nah, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna build up the community. We're gonna have community outreach programs. We're gonna talk to the youth. All a bunch of nonsense, man. All BS. All of it. And Esau knows it, but he don't mind, because if you wanna, put your life's, work into trying to build a failing community, go right ahead. Go right ahead. It says, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame. You see, he's going to come to find out real soon, man. He's going to find out real soon that the place where he was so eager to defend, and the place that he was so eager to, lift up on his shoulders, he's going to be made ashamed, man. And it says, In the trust of in the trust in the shadow of Egypt, your confusion. Right? This man is confused. He's all confused. He is telling another nation of people that they should go back to where they came from when the so-called white man did the same thing to him and his people, man. Just because you may have, I don't know, he may have retired, he got a, bald head, shaved face, smooth face, he may be in living in Esau, Edom land, talking all kinds of shit about his own people. Seen these cats before, man. But he is definitely confused, and he's confused because he has been drinking that Babylonian juice, man. Got you all drunk up. Don't know which way is up. Don't know which way is down. Don't even know who the hell you are. Okay? Don't have no damn clue who you are. You have no goddamn clue on the people who you're trying to get sent up out of that area. Okay? So that's it on that, man. I just want to highlight that quick point. Jake, they're gonna find out the hard way, man. All you Jakes who are talking about these communities and these outreaches and all these things that, Esau has put in place for you. Little do you know, he's gonna take you and bind you up and put you in a concentration camp or wherever, or just put you 6 feet under, man. Or just give you a nice coffin and that's it, man. But all these things are gonna be revealed. All this shit's gonna be revealed, right? And a lot of you Jakes are gonna be made and found ashamed because the way you have, set at naught, the Lord's counsel, the way you have just ignored the things that you have been told because you think this place is going to last forever. You think America is going to continue forever. And that it's only going to get better. All right, so with that, I'm going to say shalom. I'm going to see y'all on another one.